Welcome, readers, and congratulations! We finished our second reading unit together. We finished our unit learning all about nonfiction texts, and today we have a very exciting assignment for you. Today, you are going to get a chance to be reading teachers, all right? First, we're going to review some things we've learned in this reading unit. We've learned what is a nonfiction book. We've learned that nonfiction books have real information about a topic, right? Nonfiction books teach you, and they have facts and text features. We learned about all the many different types of nonfiction texts. Remember, we have all about books, how-to books and directions. We have magazines and newspaper articles, recipes, maps, and brochures. These are all nonfiction texts. Now we're going to play a game. You have to guess if the book I'm going to show a picture of is a fiction book or a nonfiction book, okay? Come on, let's try. Here's our first book, A Butterfly's Life. Is this fiction or nonfiction? What do you think? If you guessed nonfiction, you were right. Friends, this is a book all about a butterfly's life. Awesome. All right, let's check out this book now. Take a close look. Is this fiction or nonfiction? What do you think? Let's hear it. If you guessed fiction, you're right. Friends, you can see just by the cover of this that this cannot be a book teaching us all about pigs, because pigs don't wear clothes like this in real life and they don't stand up like that. So we know this has to be fake. This has to be a fiction book. All right, last one, friends. Is this fiction or nonfiction? Let's hear it. Yeah, this is a nonfiction book all about Barack Obama. Very good. All right, friends, now we're going to review what is a fact. Remember, nonfiction books have facts or real information about a topic. A fact is something that is always true. It's real information, and it can be proven. Here's our example of a fact. The sun gives off heat and light. That is a fact about the sun. This is not a fact, friends. I think the sun is awesome. Nope, that's not always true for everyone. That's not real information. That's an opinion, friends. An opinion is how someone feels about something. It's something that is not true for everyone, okay? I think the sun is awesome. Maybe something I think or feel, but maybe not everyone feels that way. This is an opinion. All right, friends, now we're going to play our fact or opinion game. Remember, you have to decide if the sentence is a fact or an opinion. Let's get started. Winter is one of the 4 seasons. Is that a fact or an opinion? What do you think? Let's hear it. Yes, friends, that's a fact. That is something that is always true. It's real information. All right, next one. Ready? Is it fun to play in the snow? It is fun to play in the snow. Fact or opinion? It is fun to play in the snow. What do you think? Let's hear it. Yeah, friends, that's an opinion. Maybe some people think it's fun to play in the snow, but not everyone thinks that way. That's how someone thinks and feels. Right? This is not something that's always true. It's not real information, so it can't be a fact. All right. This is how someone feels about something, right? It's not true for everyone. Let's do our last one. Okay. Some animals hibernate during the winter because it is hard to find food. Is this a fact or an opinion? Yes, it's a fact, friends. Good job. Friends, this sentence is something that is always true. It's real information, okay? That's a fact. Now we're going to review what text features are. Remember, nonfiction books or texts have text features. Text features help us read nonfiction books and learn new information in different ways. So we're going to go through some examples of text features. Remember, a bold word is a text feature. That marks an important word here. Glossaries give definitions to important words. It tells us what those important words mean. Here's a heading. Remember, headings tell us what the paragraph below it is going to be about. Let me move myself here so I can get myself out of the way. Let's put myself right there. Okay. Diagram. Remember, diagrams are illustrations or photographs that have labels on them that tell the reader the parts of something. And we have our labels. Remember, labels point to things and tells us what things are. Here's our caption. Captions go with photographs. Remember, captions tell us more information about the photograph, okay? So here we have photographs of frogs. We may not know what kind of frogs these are, but if we read the caption, we can see, oh, this is a poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs come in a variety of colors. And here's our photograph here. We know photographs are a nonfiction text in our table of contents. Tables of contents tell us the sections or the headings and then what page they're on. All right, friends, now it's time for our quick text feature review. Guess the text feature from the picture that is shown on your screen. So what text feature is this, friends? Can you figure it out? Let's hear it. Yeah, it's a bold word. Very good. Next one. Ooh, what text feature is this? This is a tricky one. What do you think? Let's hear it. If you said diagram, you are correct. All right, let's do another one. Ooh, what text feature is this? Take a second to think. Let's hear it. If you said glossary, you're right. All right, friends, last one. What text feature is this? Remember, it goes under the photograph. Take a second to think. If you said caption, you're right. That's a caption, friends. Very good. Okay, so your job for today, like I mentioned earlier in the lesson, you are going to get a chance to be a teacher. And your job is to create your own lesson slideshow to teach first grade students about nonfiction texts. In your slideshow, there's going to be 5 different slides. So you'll have slide 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And on each of these slides, you have to fill in some information that you've learned about nonfiction texts. And this information is going to help you teach someone else about nonfiction texts. Okay, so this is in that second slideshow, Reading 1221, Student Work. What that slideshow looks like is it starts with this slide that tells you, create your very own lesson slideshow. It tells you what you have to do on each slide, okay? Let's take a closer look. So this is that second slide here. Your job is to fill in the blank with your name. So I would write Miss Aquino's nonfiction lesson, and you would write your name. Then here, your job is to tell what are nonfiction books. Okay, you can use this sentence starter if you want to. You don't have to. This says nonfiction books are, and tell us in your own words, what are nonfiction books? Here you're going to explain what is a fact, okay? Use these sentence starters here if you want. You're going to say a fact is, and then explain what it is. And then you're going to give an example of a fact. A fact I have learned is, on this slide here, you're going to talk about what is a text feature. So you're going to choose one text feature to talk about. One example of a text feature is, write what it is, and then say what that text feature helps readers do, okay? Now here, your job is to write your favorite nonfiction book. You're going to put your favorite nonfiction book title here, and you have an option to add a photograph of the book if you want. Then you'll see this slide which says you did it. You made your very own reading lesson slideshow, okay? And bonus, you can create and share a video of you teaching your lesson about nonfiction books if you want. Okay? So this is your job, and you can choose one way to complete this assignment. Maybe you're interested in typing directly on the slideshow. Maybe you'd rather print out the slideshow and write in your answers. Or maybe you'd just rather create your own slideshow on blank pieces of paper, and that's fine too. Just make sure you're using the same headings and including the same information as you would on the slideshow here, okay? All right, friends, we can't wait to see your lessons for the first graders, teaching them everything you've learned about nonfiction books. After you're done with that, it's your job to read, okay? Don't forget to read for 15 minutes in your reading spot. Enjoy being teachers today. We can't wait to see your lessons. Have fun, second graders.